Hello and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Nuka-World experience. Now, we're with the StarCore mainframe and that's the job, that's the quest we're going to do today. We've just finished Harbologists, where they all perished in their spaceship, and so we've come back over to Galaxy World to complete StarControl. Right, so I shall show you now. I have been busy collecting StarCores along the way. One I got from the junkyard, 4 I think I got when I got the spacesuits, and I found a few others around here, so I've got 8 altogether. So I found 4 and I found another 4, and there's 1 already here. Okay, so let's look at the StarControl mainframe. So it says 1 of 35. I've got 8 in my pocket. Insufficient star cores to assert control over linked robotic systems. Emergency operations mode may provide limited functionality. Well, I thought about that and I thought, nah, I don't want to do that. What I'm going to do is go and find some more cores. Right, let's go and do that now. But I chose to search manually, using just what I can see with my eyes. And it led me to a little place just round the back of the StarControl, where there is a few traders dead, and over here in the corner somebody's got a star core. So that was the first star core I got after the initial 8, and so I'm going to run through very quickly where I found these cores, and it's going to be accompanied by some music. Excellent. Excellent.
For StarControl are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information. Prepare to experience life beyond Earth at Among the Stars. Exhibit sponsored by a grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level L. Weapons free.
Violence will not be tolerated.
Don't forget to stake out a good spot for the Fifth Top Mountain Fireworks Spectacular this evening. Show starts promptly at 9 p.m.
Welcome to the RobCo Battlezone, where you will have to fight the latest robots supplied by Vortec and the military. Excellent. Another one. Excellent, another star core. Okay, so there's 2 star cores in that room there, but as soon as you go in there, the door will shut, and then you'll have to fight all the robots that come out of all the doors. So I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do instead is go downstairs and get the other 2 cores. They're far easier to get right.
Welcome to the RobCo Battlezone. Please find a seat. Our next show begins in just 5 minutes.
Excellent, that's 2 more star cores. Okay, so it's back down to the Battlezone down there where we have to fight all the robots. Yeah, no matter how slow you go and how fast you run, it doesn't matter. The door shuts as soon as you go through it, so that's that.
Are you ready? Point battle. Are you ready? Enemies are taking robots. Fight it out in the ultimate showcase. And it's time for the RobCo Battlezone. Now entering the ring, RobCo Galactic. Cutting-edge
Excellent. Right, so we've got 22 star cores, and I'm going to make my way back to the central command. Right, so we're back at the mainframe, and as you can see, it's only recognising 1 of 35. Now I've got 22 in my pocket, and I think emergency operations mode, or perhaps that's the only way to do it. Let's try. Right, so 1 to 20 cores required for basic operation. You've got 1 already, and I've got 22, so I should be able to get basic operation. Let's see what it says here. 22 in the StarControl chamber. That's where I am, there in my pocket. So the question about where the StarControl chamber is right there in this area where we are. 2 in there, 2 in there, 4 in there, and 4 outside the Galactic Zone. Right. Okay. Right, so I'm going to plug my 22 in to all the places up and down this array. There's certain little places where they can go, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put them in there, and I'm going to do that now.
It's been 3 weeks since Ingrid and I activated StarControl and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nuka-Tron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst zappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nuka-Tron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out StarControl sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nuka-Tron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. As far as I'm concerned, this StarControl's the real deal.
Okay, so that's our 22 cores plugged in. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. Let's go and have a look inside, see what it says. Right, so it's got 23 or 35. I can continue booting sequence, or I can go off and look for the other missing ones. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to press continue. I could do save and then press continue and find out what happens, but it's already very convoluted as it is, and I do want that suit of power armor inside, so I think the only thing left is to go and find the other cores. Right then. Now you see that green line, that vans, that is just leading you straight back to the control area where the mainframe is. So you can't rely on that at all. You can the only way you can do it is to find where you have to go and go in there. It won't tell you until you're inside.
Hey,
What's up?
wait there.
Okay, just give me a shout when you need me.
Another one in the bag. Perfect. On the other side. Excellent. Right, so that's we've got all the ones out of here. Let's grab some of that stuff out of there. Let's have a quick look in here. No, there's email management. Let's go in here. Let's have a quick look at what we've got going on. Okay, so we've got 4 in here. We've got 1 of 5 to get outside the Galactic Zone and 2 of 7 to get inside the Galactic Zone. Right.
Hey, moving out. What do you want?
Oswald, the Outrageous are sold out. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
And that's another one. Excellent. Excellent, that's the last one in this zone. Right, so we're back at the mainframe and we're going to put the collected star cores. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we've got 7 out of that run. Okay, so we've done that. We'll look at the mainframe. Right, so 30 out of 35 left. I could continue booting the sequence, or I could go and find the missing ones and come back. Right, so what we got? Okay, we got 6, we got all those, 4, we got all those. Use the mainframe to secure the zone, maybe that's the way forward. And star cores outside 1, 5, and there's 1 inside. So yeah, there's 1 upstairs that you can only access when the power is on, I think, and there's 1 at Dry Gulch. That's the one we'll go for next. Okay, so we're over at Dry Gulch. I've taken the quest. I'm not going to show it in this video, but while I was on the roof fighting the worms, I saw something glinting over in the corner. So I had a look, and sure enough, it was the star core. So I'll just include that in this video. I've made a short about this video, and so yeah, this is a very short part just for this part of the StarCore video. There's the StarCore, I'm going to get it, and then I'm going to head back to StarControl and plug it in. Right, that's that one, done. Okay, so we're back at the mainframe, and I'm going to find a slot, plug this StarCore in, and then check the mainframe. Okay, so the 31 and 35 star cores, it's connected to robotics. Okay, let's continue with the booting sequence and see what happens. Okay, so the defensive mode, that turns all the robots off. There's 1 upstairs that only works when the power's on, so I've got to take the gangs out in order to put the power on. There's 1 at the Nuka-World, and that's probably where I'll be going next. Excellent, there it is, and there's also a fusion core. Whoopee. Yay, let's have that fusion core. Right, the next one is at the bottling plant, otherwise known as the World of Refreshment. And there's the star core. Excellent. Now this gate behind me leads to Kiddy's World. You open it up, you can go through a number of gates and get to the beverage in them, and then from there you can get to Kiddy's World. It's an underground tunnel. Right, let's get back, get the other one. So what I did was, after here, I went back and took out all the gangs, and then I turned the power on and got the last core, and then I turned up back at the mainframe, and that's my next clip. So I'm back at StarControl. I turned the power on, I went upstairs and got the other star core from up there, so I've got all 4 now, and as you can see, so the question is, what is the StarControl chamber? It is this place here that you're in. As you can see, I've got 4 star core in my inventory, so the StarControl chamber is this place where we are, and the 4 that we have is in our pocket. So I was looking around, I thought, oh yeah, that's great, there's mainframes everywhere. And then I looked down, I saw this other mainframe down there. I thought, oh, that's where the last 4 star cores go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that, my friends, is that quest over. Now we can now open it and get the quantum power armor out. Excellent. And this video is coming to a close. So I hope you've enjoyed what I've showed you. And so I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.